Now maybe that'll work. Maybe. Come on, baby. What's your favorite dinosaur? The T-Rex. Love the T-Rex. All right, we are back live on YouTube and back on TikTok. All right. After a brief disturbance, we're back. We are back here in the jungle. Hey, Pookie, how's it going, buddy? Man, that was awful. The game kicked us out and it put us back in the middle of a fight with a Spino. So definitely terrible, tough times. Definitely tough times. So we'll knock this guy out. Go get some kibble. And we'll have ourselves a wrecked Spino. We'll have ourselves a male Spino. You guys see the screen all right this time? Good. The scene is frozen. Gamma. Gamma's up to 6. Gamma's up to 6. It is also night, so that's probably got a lot to do with it. The game looks real scary like this. It does, doesn't it? Hi, 10X Spino. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Did your power go out? No. Ark just crashed. Ark Evolve crashed and sent us back 10 minutes in time. The game crashed and sent us back to the future. Okay, what level is it? It is a 135. Is the stream working for everyone else? Everybody able to see the stream? IRL T-Rex says the screen is frozen. Says the screen's frozen. On my monitor, it looks all right. But what's everybody else seeing? Let me refresh this. Mr. White says good. All right, I guess we are back. Guess we're all the way back. Look at all these eggs. Excuse me, Dodo. Eggs are plenty. Ooh, we're gonna have so much kibble. Oh yeah, crud, I forgot. We gotta make our own kibble right quick. We gotta make kibble right quick. Crapola. Forgot about that. We gotta hurry. The Spino's gonna wake up. Gonna make this quick. Let's see, what is it for kibble? What is it for kibble? But you know what? It is trapped, so as long as it doesn't get out, we'll be okay. All right, let me get the recipe. No matter how many times I see this recipe, I always forget it. Think we're gonna need fiber. Hold on to this stuff. We're gonna dip into the narcotics today. We're gonna splurge and dip into some narcotic. That's the wrong recipe. Here we go, Tachu. Hold this for me. That is also the wrong recipe. Okay. Rare flour. Of course, the rare flour. Rare flour, mayo berry, fiber, and water. No problemo. Give me all this. Let's get some water, friends. How are we doing today? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope we're all having a great day. Great day. Hope everything's going well, going swell. All right, now let's throw in the water, focal, chili, the rare flour. Now we need fiber, more fiber, and mirrors, and eggs. So eggs, mirrors, and fiber, and that should do it, right? Yep. Crap, we need thatch. We need thatch. So I'll swap this out. Light this fire, and here we go. All right, while that is making focal chili, gonna grab peaches. Gonna grab the beaver. Where's the beaver? Gonna grab the beaver. We gotta go Bronco. This Spino's gonna wake up. I was sick today as well. Oh no. Is ASE good? Yeah, I love ASE. ASE is my favorite. It is less expensive than Ascended. There is less DLC, less pay to win. It runs better and looks better on your machine. Clearly, because it just crashed. Clearly, because it just crashed while I was trying to use it. Oh boy. I'll hold these berries. Oh man. We gonna have enough mayos? All right, that's 2 kibble. Should we risk it? Let's just wait. Just wait. Get 5 kibble. And you know what? We are so quick. Let's go feed it right quick. Let's go give it some narcotic. I'm just worried about something spawning and killing it. Oh, we can see it now. Excellent, Crow. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Vinny! Hey, Vinny, your voice is so iconic. I thought it was a voice changer. Thank you, friend. I consider that quite a compliment. Very nice. No, I do not use AI, no voice filters. However, this is not my normal speaking voice. This is my normal speaking voice. Hello, friends. How are you doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody's enjoying their Tuesday. I do all of the voices of all of the characters on my show. Jumpin' Jupiter, Pops. Holy moly, you guys. It's an incredible Tuesday. Super happy to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm ready to go home. I don't like this at all. Just relax a little bit, Reg. Nothing to worry about. Ow! Man, you always complaining, Reg. All you do is complain. I wish you'd just go home and stay home. Don't you tell me what to do, you little freak. What? All right, friends. Let's go tame a Spino. Let's give it some narcotic. Slam, son. Slam, son. Coast is clear. Man, I like the color on this. Look at that. Looks like, I don't know, something. Looks like something, doesn't it? Or am I wrong? Does it look like something or look like nothing? Looks kind of like a mariachi hat. Like one of those Mexican hats in the movies. Woo! She's trying to wake up on us. He's trying to wake up on us. Gonna do my best not to use that narcotic. You know me, I'm stingy with my narcotic. Stingy with a narcotic. I don't like using it. I don't want to. I don't want to use my narcos. and water. Friends, are you all excited? Summertime is nearly upon us. Everyone will be off for summer vacation, baby. Summer is always fun when you are a YouTuber, because more of your audience is there to hang out with you. I look forward to summertime as much as a school kid does, because that's where all my audience is. All my audience gets to stay home. Let's drop all this. Hello. Uh-oh. Use hyenodons done messed up. No. Stay away. Ron Taiju, you shouldn't witness this. You shouldn't see this. Chasing down a dog with a beaver. Now that's just crazy. That's right. Stink bag. Stink bag. Man, I do not like hyenodons. They are very rotten creatures. Always running in to attack my tames and do something I don't like. Causing me grief. Grief, I say, grief. All right, let's feed this big goose some more narco berries. Skilly bop 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 bop. Tame a Baronto. Good idea, friend. Oh, hello, the best. Brother 1, 2, 3, how are you? Can you help me on the island? Certainly. Is this survival evolved? Yes, brother. The foretold legends are true. Mac has arrived, as it was written centuries ago. Mac has arrived, and he brought evolved with him. Hello, I gotta go, Mac. Do well, thank you, Arkish Miner. Have a great day, friend. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by. Join the Discord. Show us what you're eating. Yes. Put your food in the food channel. Speaking of which, I got some more food to put in the food channel today. I've been taking pictures of my food like women do in movies. You know how in TV shows and movies, women are always taking pictures of the food and putting it on Instagram? Well, now I'm taking pictures of my burritos and hot dogs and putting them in my Discord. So, who's the fancy pants now? Is it on a server? We do have a server. This right here is a single-player game, but we do have an Ascended server. Just join that Discord. Join the Discord for more. Fluffy Pigeon. Hello, Fluffy. Hello. You're fun to listen to, Mac. Thank you, friend. Glad to hear it. Mr. White, today's video I made because of you and your Overraptor comments yesterday or the day before. I did some research and turned that into a video. Did a little research on the Overraptors pickup distance. What's going on here? Looks like I see an egg, but I don't stare at this. It was inside of its foot. So, special shout out to Mr. White, who helped me do today's video. Special shout out to Monsieur White. Monsieur White. All right, now let's get some more water. Get some more water. Throw these in here, then we'll be off. Off like a streak of light. Whoosh. Away Mac goes. Whoosh. Whoosh. Frankie. Hey, Frankie. Mr. White, are you like Walter White? Yo. I like how you put the yo at the end of it. Jesse from... You know how annoying all of the characters in Breaking Bad were? Man, like everyone. Jesse and the son and the wife, Skylar. Oh, it's like they made him that way on purpose. But especially Jesse. Especially Jesse. Does anyone know how that happened? Let's see. Mac, I'm sorry. Haven't been here. My dog got my cat claw in its eye. Ooh, jeez. Oh, poor buddy. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Poor fella. Poor buddy. Man, well, I hope the dog gets its eye fixed up without any damage. Jeez. Animals can really get hurt very easily. They really can. They'll just eat stuff off the floor. They get bit, scratched. Really got to watch them. Man, I'm sorry about that, Frankie. Does anyone know if my 1654 gigabyte can run Evolved? Man, I got no idea. Just let me cook. Mr. White. Love you, buddy. Love you, buddy. Saber, have you tried Primal Fear yet? No, have not. I have not. What did you guys think about the end of Breaking Bad? What did you guys think about the end of Breaking Bad? That was a good ending, wasn't it? Overall, how would you rate Breaking Bad? How would you rate Breaking Bad? And what are the best TV shows? What are the best TV shows? What do you think? What do you think the best TV shows are? I like Breaking Bad. I like The Walking Dead. That was a fun TV show. But I think my favorites are The Sopranos and The Wire. I really like The Wire. I don't know if anybody's seen that one. Man, that's a good one. The Wire is a good one. So it ate 3 and it got halfway. So let's harvest. Do I have my chainsaw? I have my chainsaw? The answer is yes. Oh! Thank you so much for stopping by and delivering me this free prime meat. Doggies. Just what the doctor ordered. Just what the Spino ordered. Now we'll bring this fella back home and we will have a mating pair of high-level Spinos. So the only creature we will be missing a mating pair for is the, say it with me now, Megatherium. The only creature we are missing a mating pair for is the Megatherium. We need a male. We need a male Megatherium to complete our fabulous correction. Fabulous correction of Spinos. Super fabulous. Super woodcutter. Man, I love the chainsaw. I love the chainsaw. Super fun. Super fun. I love the noise it makes. I love all the resources you get. Just a great creation. Really happy to have it. Really happy. Also, stay tuned today after the stream for today's short on the topic of the Oviraptor and its egg collection distance. Its egg collection distance. My buddy Mr. White turned me on to the Oviraptor and its distance. I didn't even think that would be something you could adjust. But there we go. Stay tuned for it. I got eaten by a Purlovia. It's happened to me too. Do not feel bad. It has happened to me too. They are evil, rotten little creatures. And they will do their best to ruin your day. The Purlovia. I had a subscriber message me a day or two ago. Said they were going on vacation and needed a way to store their loot. Needed a way to store their loot. And the first thing I thought was upload it. But upload has a, 72-hour timer? So I believe that's not quite long enough. So then I thought, and if he just stores it in a vault, could easily get mesh, get it taken. So I suggested either a Purlovia or a Sky Argy. A Purlovia or a Sky Argy. I've had a lot of luck with Sky Argies. Used them for a long time. Hey, they got me cactus sap. Yeah, I use Sky Argies quite a bit. It's worked out great. So hopefully it works. I'm gonna feel bad when he gets back from vacation and tells me somebody killed his Argy and took all his loot. Thanks, Mac. Thanks, Mac. Followed your advice and lost all my stuff. Oh, no. That would make me feel awful, but it might happen. You don't know. People can just get into stuff these days. Malcolm in the Middle. I used to watch Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, that show was great. I loved it. I like the middle-aged kid. The middle-aged kid. Not Malcolm. No. So there were, 4 brothers. So, not the oldest one that moved away, but the stupid one. There we go, the stupid one. There was, Dewey was the young one. I like Dewey. He's very funny. Dewey had some good stuff. But the stupid kid, and he was written to be stupid. I forget his name, but when it was Thanksgiving, on Thanksgiving, he was like obsessed with cooking a glorious Thanksgiving feast. And that was just really funny. It was also funny how later, when he moved out on his own, he was like a neat freak. He was like a neat freak. Oh, sorry, Beaver. Punched you in the face. Didn't mean to do that. Remember the episode where he got sent to the army? Yes. That was great. The oldest one was really funny. He had like his own entire story where he moved. He was a cowboy at one time. He got married to an Asian girl. It was just a really funny, really crazy show. And it also had Mr. White before he was Mr. White. Had Mr. White. So whenever I watch Breaking Bad, I'd always say it's Hal. It's Hal from Malcolm in the Middle. It's Malcolm in the Middle's dad. It's Malcolm's dad, Hal. Yeah, that was a good show. That was a very good show. I remember that one. That was on about the same time as like That 70s Show. I used to watch That 70s Show also. I remember that one. That was a fun show. It's a fun show. And this guy needs to hurry up. Oh, wait. What am I doing? 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 They don't take prime meat. They take prime fish meat. Crapola. Crapola. What am I doing? Mac, you're an idiot. Absolute idiot. It's going to lose its taming effectiveness. Crapola. What just happened? Crap again. Taichu, you just wait up there, be safe. All right, let's look for fish. That is... What? Did you see that? What? I just sank all the way to the bottom. What is going on with this game? I jumped in the water and I hit the ground. Like the water didn't even matter. Man, that's crazy. What is going on? All right, I'm going to go get some kibble and be right back. Man, it's crazy. Oh, that was a good one. I said good day. I said good day, sir. Oh, yeah, that show's great. That show's great. I miss Malcolm in the Middle. They remade Malcolm in the Middle. I recall they take raw prime. They prefer fish meat over regular meat. So we'll just run back to base and get some kibble. Try to get back over here quick as we can. Come on, Slowpoke Griffin. Come on, Slowpoke. This game is acting funny today, though. I am still worried about this game messing up because I jumped in the water and I hit the ground like I fell through the water. Never had that happen before. Never had that happen before. They are also remaking Scrubs. Man, I used to watch Scrubs so much. I loved Scrubs. That was great. JD, Turk, Carla, Kelso, Dr. Cox. Great cast, very funny. I like shows that are a little funny and also have some heartfelt stuff. Little funny, but then can also be serious and sentimental, too. I like that. Scrubs was very good with that. Scrubs would be funny, but then it also has some serious stuff into it, too, to sort of change the mood around so it wasn't all just goofy. So it wasn't just goofy all the time. All right, give me this meat. Trying to hurry. Trying to be quick. Trying to be quick. All right, let's make a run for it. Yeah, I can't wait to see the new Scrubs. I will say though, it's funny because I did see a clip from it, and the main character JD, man, I think JD looks older than Dr. Cox does now, and Dr. Cox is supposed to be a lot older than him, but man, it's just crazy how people look so different after 20 years. Give somebody 20 years and they look completely different. Oh, Scrubs! FTW laughs so hard. Dr. Cox is the best. Yeah, he is, isn't he? He was my favorite part of that show. And how silly JD was. Like, I remember Dr. Cox gave him a man card. He's like, he gave him a man card. He's like, go ahead, you earned it. He's like, you earned it. And then JD goes into the shower, and he's got on his shower shorts and his flip-flops, and immediately gets one of his man cards revoked. Immediately. For the man who has nothing to hide, but wants to anyway. Shower shorts. For the man who has nothing to hide, but wants to anyway. Oh. Oh. All right, this game is bananas today. This game is bananas today. Oh, there we go. Worried about these Spinos moving in on it. Worried about these Spinos. Yeah, that bit where he goes, where he's in the shower, and he's wearing swimming trunks in the shower and flip-flops. And he just got his man card, and he's like, I'm gonna need that back. He's like, shower shorts for the man who has nothing to hide, but wants to anyway. Sebby, hey, Sebby, how is it going, brother? Does someone want to help me in Snow Cave? There we go. Sebby, how's it going, brother? How is it going, brother? We are here taming up the wild Spino. We are here taming up a wild Spino. And it's been one heck of a day. Friend, it has been one heck of a day. I'm not going to lie, things have been crazy. The game's been glitching out on us pretty bad. The old Gamerooney's been messing up on us, giving us problems. Kicked me out, and did a little time traveling today. Did a little time traveling. See that Spino try to run around beside us? I saw that. I saw that. Rotten Spinos trying to cheat. I do like the way when the tech Rex gets hit, it shoots up electric sparks. It's nice. Why does that plant look like that from this distance? That's weird. Whatever. Whatever, baby. Oh, I don't know why. Level Dino isn't rare in Ragnarok, but in other maps is kind of rare. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Mean that makes sense to me. Kind of crazy. Come on, buddy, eat one more piece of food and let's get out of here. And this thing just needs to eat one more little bite. One more bite. We'll be good to go. Come on, baby. Eat that kibble. What's this? A 135 male. Friends, what are we gonna name this Spino? What are we gonna name this Spino? Anybody got any ideas? Dr. Cox froze in time. Yeah, he aged well. He aged very well. Why my game is freezing? Man, my game did it too. My game did it too. Bardo. Come on, guys. Let's give it a good name. Give it a good name. Walking Spine. I'm gonna go with Sailboat. Sailboat. because it's got a sailboat fin. Hey, we got a good-looking male Spino. We got a good-looking male Spino here. I like it. It's kind of got a dark color with the red, the green. All right, let's get our other kibble. Here, we got leftovers. All right, friends. Spike. They are also remaking Scrubs. Yeah, what's up with all the remakes? You know? Look at that. A high-level female tech parasol. Level 180. I'm gonna get that. I don't know why, but I'm gonna get that. I don't know why, but I'm gonna get that. Come on, Trevor. We've got a low-level parasol to tame. Wonder if I can just... let's grab it. Let's take it up top. Is it safe up here? Looks pretty safe. Do I have my tranks? I do not. I bet this thing will drop with one trank. One trank. Yahoo! Yahoo! Hip hip hooray! Trevor! Good job, Trevor. Now let's get our beaver. Chuck at. Get some Mayho berries. Then we'll have a high-level tech parasol. Oh, for what reason? I don't know. Can't say, really. Can't say, really. Oh, troublemakers. 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 Sea Destroyer. Ah, Dr. Cox. That would be a good name. That is a great name. Yeah, he was definitely the funniest character. For my money, he was the funniest character on the show. And then they also had the janitor, remember the janitor? The janitor that hated the main character? That was funny. They had a lot of little bits like that in the show. Man, I'm going to have to go back and watch Scrubs. I bet I haven't seen Scrubs in 20 years, 15, 20 years. It used to play on Comedy Central. For anybody who doesn't know, a long time ago, they didn't have YouTube, and they had to put television shows. Oh, no. It's a dead Megatherium. Well... they used to put YouTube videos on TVs, and they'd call it television. YouTube used to be on the TV, and they used to call it television. And there was only one TV in a house, typically. And everybody had to watch it. How old are you? Born in 1953. Donnie, why did you give it to get rid of cryosickness? Oh, I just used an INI command. I got these commands down here. And I guess that's technically cheating, but I do use clear cryosickness. But you can also force feed them stem berries or stimulant. But seeing as how I'm playing for an audience, and most cryopod mods get rid of cryo sickness anyway. I figure that's pretty fair. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Use the cryo sickness command. Man, this parasol really taking a minute here. But it is a level 180. Oh. Level 180. Pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Oh, that's cool. Dottie, how are you doing today? Welcome. Welcome, Dottie. Holy crap, I thought you were like 40 or 50. Yeah, I wish. I wish. I wish I was still a young man. You wouldn't think about 40 or 50 as being young, but when you get actually old, then 40 is young. 40 is young. Look at Brad Pitt in the movie Troy. Brad Pitt in the movie Troy. Has anybody seen that movie? Good movie. Brad Pitt plays a hero in the movie, and he's in good shape, like in all of his movies. He's in good shape. And Brad Pitt was 42 years old in the movie Troy. So go look at that movie. Can I play with you, Mac? Certainly, certainly. Join our Discord, and we'll get you into the Ascended server. What is your favorite dino? I love the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I love it. I love it. I'm old, so my favorite Jurassic Park movie is the first one. The very first one. And I like the Rex. When I was growing up, the only dinosaur there was the Rex. They had Stegos and Triceratops and Pterodactyl. But Stego, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex. That was like the only 4 dinosaurs around in TV shows and movies. Until, like Jurassic Park 3 or whatever, when they started coming up with the Giga, this, that, and the other. Man, all you need is a good old Rex. Age is a matter of perspective. To a baby, I'm an old man. To an old man, I'm a baby. Yeah, you know what? When I was in my 40s, and I'd hear about somebody being 20 years old, somebody being 20 years old, and I would think, man, I'd love to be 20 years old. But I remember when I was 20 years old, I was like, man, I'm so young, got my whole life ahead of me. Just a matter of perspective. Just a matter of perspective. When I was 20, 40 years old seemed like a million years away. When I was 20, 40 seemed like a million years away. When I got to 20, when I got to 40, 20 seemed like a million years ago. Seemed like forever ago. But life just goes by so fast, and it all piles up in the same bucket. So you can look at all your memories. You just see all your memories in your mind. Look at all of them. Never mind, I got evolved. Well, you can still join the Discord if you want, hang out with everybody, talk. Skiboozy, what is going on? We are taming a level 180 female tech parasol. Just because. Kisior. This is single player. However, we do have an Ascended server. Just join the Discord. We'll get you in the Ascended server. My controller has so much stick drift, I can't join the server. Oh, it's not good. How cool is it that we live long lives because of progression in medicine and everything else? Yeah, you're not kidding. Like, think about what used to kill people a couple hundred years ago. I mean, you get an infection. You could get an infection so easily. Also, simple things you might not think of, like just being able to go to the dentist. I don't know if anybody has ever had a toothache or broken a tooth, but a toothache is a really bad pain. It's a real bad pain. And modern dentistry should not be overlooked. You know what? I love history. I love history. I love to read about ancient Rome and early American settlers and the history of the world. But I would not want to live in any other time period than the one we live in right now. We've got electricity, running water, air conditioning. We've got doctors everywhere. Now you can call a number on a cell phone and somebody will come to your house and take you to the hospital. That is incredible. You can get bones reset. You can get antibiotics to heal your body. And things that used to kill, things that used to be a death sentence 200 years ago, now is just a simple outpatient procedure or a prescription of pills. We are blessed to live when we do. Bro, I love your streams for some reason. I feel like your voice would be how the Monopoly guy talks. Bilbo Baggins. I love The Hobbit. The Hobbit is one of the first novel-sized books I read growing up. Thank you for that compliment. And you know what? Now that you mention it, I do suppose this is how the Monopoly guy talks. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. I wish I knew more of the Monopoly lingo. What is it? Parkway. I rolled a 3. Time to move my shoe down the Parkway Plaza. Whoa, there is still someone playing Evolved. Didn't expect that. Surprise, surprise. Old man plays Ark Evolved long after Ascended. We really are. I wouldn't have made it in the medieval times. You're not kidding. Like, I wouldn't have made it through the pioneer times. Probably would have been eaten by a wolf. I probably would have been eaten by a wolf or shot for stealing chickens. Shot for stealing chickens. Did you guys ever see that movie? What was it? Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? I love that movie. That is so fun. And I really like that time period, too. That's a real fun time period. That's a real fun movie. I'm going to have to watch that. That's another movie. You know, it's incredible how quick time slips by you. You just living your life, and the next thing you know, it's been 20 years since you've seen The Matrix. Probably more like 10, realistically, but 10 years is a long time to go without watching The Matrix. But the same with Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? It's a good movie, and I haven't seen it in a decade. I love medieval stuff. Oh, me too. Me too. I'm a little obsessed with it. I love it. I wish I would be in ancient times. Gladius Romae sum Edmundium. Ooh, that's very nice. What about Monty Python and the Holy Grail? That's the first thing I thought of when Taichu said medieval. I love medieval times. The first thing I thought of was Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I've seen that movie more times than I can count. You must cut down the tallest tree in the forest with a herring. What? A herring. And then the rabbit. Oh, the deadliest creature in the world. And then they get the holy hand grenade. Thou shalt not count. Thou shalt count to 3. Not 1, not 2, not 4, but 3. Yeah, that's a great movie. I love that. I love Monty Python. Those are all funny. Salty. Hi, Pops. May I ask why you talk like that? My mother was from Kentucky, and my father was from Australia. Australian Pops. Let's reconquer Jerusalem. You ever watch 1 Million Days to Die in the West? Yes, the guy from Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane. It was his movie. I love how they use coconut. Yes. I like when he follows behind him and he's like, slow down. He like taps him more softly. Those are really funny. I'm in no respect. It's no problem, brother. I get that. I get that question quite a bit. This is actually just an affectation. This is the way, this is a voice I created for my character. This is not my normal speaking voice, though. This is my normal speaking voice. Hey, friends. How's it going? I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope so. And this is the voice of the character Mac. Let's go get that drop, baby. Red ring drop. Come on. Hold tight. We got this. Oh, man, look at all these Spinos. Oh, red ring drop, baby. Let's grab it. Go. And let's look at these Spinos. What level are these Spinos? And I hear a terror bird. Low level trash. 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 Let's take our Spino back to base and introduce it to Mrs. Spino. An African swallow. What is your quest? What is your favorite color? I like the one where the guy comes to rescue the, I guess it's, what's his name, Lancelot or whatever. He comes to rescue what he assumes is a princess. And it's just that guy. It's just like a really soft male. Oh, wow, look at that. It's just like a really soft guy. And he ends up slaughtering half the kingdom. That's really funny. I like that one. Oh, you're part of the oldies art crew. I guess so. Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? Talk in your normal voice for the rest of the stream. Good heavens. I believe that would be more difficult to do than this. A coconut. A coconut. African or European? I don't know. Wow. That's a great movie. Another good one you guys might not have seen if you like Monty Python is the movie Brazil. Let me know if anybody's seen the movie Brazil. That is what they call it, a cult classic. Madeline, hilarious. Bit about the terrible medicine and procedures performed back then. I did not. I was never a movie person, but I will check it out. Oh, you know what? That's very interesting. Some people are not movie people. Some people just don't like movies. And that's very difficult for movie buffs, you know. But then I also found out some people don't like music. Some people don't like music. That one struck me as odd. That one struck me as odd. Now, some people are obsessed with music. Some people are obsessed with music. And then some people just don't really care for it. Some people are just like, yeah, music's fine. I don't dislike music, but I don't listen to a lot of it. And that's hard for music people to get past. Some people got to watch movies all the time. Some people got to listen to music all the time. Some people just like going outdoors. I think usually people who don't have time for TV shows and movies, they seem to be like people who are active, just out doing stuff. I knew one girl who didn't like TV shows or movies, and that's the way she was. She just had to be out doing something. Swimming, always swimming at the lake, playing softball, things like that. All right, Spino time. Spino time. All right. Uh-oh. What is this? Foolish Pego. Foolish. Stop, you two. Need you two to stay close to the Oviraptor, please. And make me a baby. Look at that one. So we've got a high-level male and a high-level female now. Hooray. Well, that's good. Not good for you, low-level female, but good for me. All right, now let's get our... Oh, you guys don't tear none of this up. Go back over there. Need you all to do me a favor and go back over there. Oh, I just messed it all up. Man, I just messed it all up. Oh, well, it's fine. We'll have to sort all this out soon anyway. We got a lot of eggs. Oviraptor's scared to death. Taichu's fine. Taichu's fine. Everybody else is freaked out. Not to worry, not to worry. We'll get this. I've seen a few of y'all's arc. Oh, there we go. It is most certainly a thing. It's a group of old friends playing Ark. They are a clan. Interesting. Never heard of that. Bailey Gibson. Want to play some PvP with me, Bailey? Good heavens. Doctor said I don't need to play PvP anymore. I've seen a few of y'all's Ark War competition. Most epic. Yo, which level is that Griffin? It was a 140 when we tamed it. I'm more of a documentary girl. Ooh, there we go. I do love music. Playing bassoon in a band. Did Color God in marching band. Loved it. That's awesome. I love the bassoon. I like the noises it makes. I really like band and string instruments. I really like them. They don't get used enough in music these days, but I love them. I love them. A hobby of mine is music production. I like to make music. I have FL Studio, if anybody knows what that is. And I like using instruments like the bassoon, the oboe, the saxophone. I'm making crazy music. But I do love music. I love instruments. I've always been impressed by someone who can play an instrument. Always impressed by that. I think it's a great ability to have. Hey-oo. Let's throw this parasaur egg in here. We gotta hurry up and hatch these things. We need to get, let's work on our wyvern killing. Let's work on killing a wyvern. So let's get a generator cooking. One generator. We need a vertical cable and an outlet. Why does an outlet require wood? For Pete's sakes. That's odd. That is odd. All right, now we've got... I'm going to set up a forward operating base. And we're going to use that to eliminate some wyverns. Some alpha wyverns. Leo, hey Leo, how's it going? Mac, I have my griffin. Hey, that's good news. Are dire wolves better than raptors? Squid. Depends on the level, and it depends on the saddle. Depends on the level and the saddle. You can get a good saddle for a raptor. Generally, a wolf is going to have a little bit more health than a raptor, and raptors are fairly squishy creatures. But wolves don't have saddles, and you can get a good saddle for a raptor and eliminate some of that damage. Madly think of movies as a what-if documentary of someone's life. There we go. Why do these controllers cost 80, what is that, quid, pounds? Odd choice, to be honest. Dire wolves are good with packs, and raptors have a pounce ability. I forgot how loud generators are in this game. Yeah, sorry, guys. Sorry. I love your voice. Mohammed, thank you, friend. Edmondium, oh, you're going in nice. Showing who's boss. What do you guys think the best controllers are? Who's got the best controller? What's the best controller? I like the classic ones. The Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo, for my money. Do the thing! Wolves have pack buff. Yep, wolves do have pack buff. I think raptors do too, though. I believe raptors also have pack buff. What do we need? Wait, we got the regular turret, so the heavy needs electronics. That's why we're raising the parasaurs, because we need electronics. So you know what we'll go doing? We're going tech creature hunting. We're gonna go hunt tech creatures for their electronics. We're gonna go hunting if we have time. Crap, we don't have much time. We'll go try to get a one or two. This is urging me to return back to my arc phase. Do it, brother. Do it. Get some arc in your veins. Play that good arc. All right, here is our first. One thing I really like about Evolved is all of the tech creatures. Love all these tech creatures. It's so fun. So fun them being around. Here's a question for you guys. What creature would you like to see a tech version of? What creature would you like to see a tech version of? You know what I thought would be cool would be a tech megalodon. A tech megalodon. Never seen one of those. Oh! All right, we got some electronic out of that. Don't worry, Metallica. You look a little scared, but I'm not going to hurt you. Papa's not going to harvest you. Don't worry about it. Edmondium, have a great day, buddy. Edmondium. We love you, Eddie. Eddie Spaghetti. We love you, brother. Griffin, a tech Griffin. That would be neat. That would be neat. Do you guys remember way back in the 90s, they had a Transformers called Beast Wars. They had Beast Wars Transformers. And it was Transformers turning into dinosaurs instead of trucks and cars. And it was real interesting, very different. But it's basically tech dinos way back in the day. Just way back in the day. All right, we're going to find some tech creatures. We're going to find some tech creatures. Get that good element. Look at here. Man, that one's real pretty, too. Look at that. Have you ever seen one that's just solid silver? Man, that one's pretty. Looks like it was made in the Apple factory. It's like they made that at Apple. It's got little yellow lights. Solid silver, man. Real pretty. Hey. Bugs cutting in on my business. Too heavy. Oh, Taichu got scared. Taichu, come here, buddy. Hey. Don't know what that was about. All right, whoa. Scrap metal's weighing us down. Let's go drop off some of this stuff and see exactly how much electronic we need to craft. I've already forgot what we're crafting. Oh yeah, heavy turrets. Heavy turrets. The tech turtle. Good choice. Good choice. Mac. Hey, Jet 1893. How's it going? Squid, not born from that area, but I know it. Yeah, that was a crazy good show. That was a crazy good show, way ahead of its time. Mac, what are you doing now? We are crafting, or we are hunting tech dinos for their element so we can craft heavy turrets. Because tomorrow we are gonna hatch our Wyvern. We got a 170 Wyvern egg. And tomorrow we're gonna hatch it up. So let me put all this stuff in Peaches for right now. Peaches, do you have any electronics? No, does not. All right, good work. Let's check the vault for some we got enough electronics. What is this? Maybe not quite enough. We are getting there. We are getting there. Let's see how much. Might be able to make one. Not. We need 200 for one. 200 each. 200 each. That's a lot. How are we doing on spark powder? Good. Good. All right, Taiju, give me that metal stuff. Give me that metal. Put this in here. All right, now let's go back to... Why are we so heavy? Why are we so heavy? All right, Peaches, I'm going to entrust you with most of this stuff. Hang on to all this. Hang on to my lucky turd. The hide. Extra bullet. What kind of armor am I wearing? Let's put on regular armor. And yeah, you hold the rest. You hold all the rest, friend. Ooh. All right, friends. We're gonna head on out. Let's get some water because we're thirsty. Oh, let's go. Let's find some more dinos of the Tech Persuasion. Can you find tech dinos on Ragnarok in ASA? I have never seen tech dinos on ASA. Ragnarok. I don't remember seeing any tech dinos on Ragnarok. ASA. The only tech dinos I know about in Ascended are on Extinction. But you know what? I'm getting old and I'm a little kooky, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I very well could be wrong. Man, there could be tech dinos walking all over Ascended Ragnarok. I could just be wrong. Come on, techs. It is a lot easier to spot tech creatures at night. A lot easier, but I believe we'll have good enough luck. I am looking forward to setting up a forward operating base near the Wyvern area and getting some Wyvern milk, raising up a baby, raising up our poison Wyvern. Friends, be thinking of names. 150 PT. No. A 150 PT. That would be nice to have. Oh, now we will, we'll leave it alone for a few minutes. Then come back and feed it that Diplodocus that almost threw us off the mountain. Stupid Diplodocus. Almost pushed us off the mountain. Tech dinos are not in ASA. Yeah, I didn't think they were. I did not think they were. I don't remember. I believe they are in Extinction. Not ASA Ragnarok, but Believe they've been added to extinction. I believe, oh, I believe they've been added to extinction, baby. Wow. The Tech Procoptodon. Ooh, the Tech Scorpion. That'd be neat to see. The Pulmonoscorpius, whatever. There was a Tech Scorpion. That would look neat. Oh, that would look so cool. Come on, where's all the tech dinos? When I need electronic. Come on, man. Give me some tech dinos, baby. And the windstorms are blowing up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. White. The man himself. Mr. White himself. Ayo, Mr. White. Oh, who's this? What's this? Female level 20. Female level 20. Come on, we just need a couple more. Oh, I see something shiny. I see something shiny. What level is this? All right. And the regular Stego does not seem to mind that I killed this Stego. Got 19 electronics. It's not a lot. It's going to take a little while, but we can do it. While I love the show and character, it's actually my name. Yeah, that would be tough. Like if your name was Tony Stark, like if your name was actually Tony Stark, or something like that. People be like, "Oh, you like Iron Man, huh?" I'd be like, "Well, yes, it's a good movie. Sure, I love Iron Man. However, I was born Anthony Stark. If I was born, if my name was actually Tony Stark, I'd probably just have to go by Anthony. Anthony. But yeah, that's funny. Mr. White. Or if your name was Harry Potter. I could see Harry Potter being like a regular name. See Harry Potter being a regular name. Potter, certainly. Certainly there's a lot of people named Potter. Oh, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the element dust. Ooh, 26 out of that one. Nice work. Nice work. How do I tame a metal rock? With piss jogs. You need to go into a mine where metal rocks live and live together as a family and establish your dominance using piss jogs. Throw piss jogs all over the place and everything in the area will fear you. Every creature that sees you and smells you will fear you. So simply establish dominance over all of the other metal objects, and you'll be good to go. They will fear you so greatly that you just go up and instant tame one. Yeah. Oh, looks like we got a high-level Diplodocus here. Don't go over the edge. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. No ragdoll. All right, chainsaw time. Easy. Pteranodon had to stick his nose in my chainsaw. Yeah, friends, if you are harvesting something, use a chainsaw. Use the chainsaw for chainsaw's sake. It works so good. For chainsaw's sake, use a chainsaw. For Pete's sake, use a chainsaw. For Pete's sake. What time it is it for you right now, man? I woke up. It's 3 a.m. here in Indonesia. It's 3 p.m. here in America. It is 3 p.m. here in America. 3 in the afternoon. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It is officially about time for us to be done with this stream. It's after 3. Oh, sorry thing. Sorry, whatever you are. That thing chasing me. Man, my beaver's gonna destroy this. Sorry, guy. Sorry, guy. Look at this pack of ants. Hide. Get them. Good work, beaver. Good work, beaver. Excellent job. Very proud of you, Beebsy Weebsy. Beebsy Weebsy. Lily, hello, Lily. How are you doing today, buddy? Lily, do you play Ark? Are you familiar with this video game-a-majig? Are you familiar with Ark? Yo, what's up, Mac? Weeks Reeks. That's a good name. Preston, I would like to play 9 o'clock. Ah, Preston from South Africa. How's it going down there, buddy? How's it going? All the way in South Africa. I had a doctor who was a South African. Had a doctor who was a South African. Here we go. Come on, tame up. Taming this thing in the middle of hunting tech creatures. Taming this thing up in the middle of hunting tech creatures. Mac, have you tried Ark Ascended? Yeah, we play Ark Ascended. We play it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And occasionally on Thursdays. And we have a Ascended server. We have an Ascended server. So if you play Ascended, join the Discord and come play with us. Join the Discord, friend, and come play with us. Join us in the Discord, friends. Come play a little Ascended. Come on, play a little Ascended now. Don't wait too long. I said don't wait too long. Join us, join us. What kind of levels I got here? kind of creatures we got here? What kind of creatures? Whoa. Whoa. We forgot to tame a praying mantis, too. Forgot about that one. Ah! Hello, friends. What was the question? I don't mean this rudely, but is this an AI voice? No, friend. I do not use AI or voice filters. This is 100% human being. 100% human. I do all of the voices for all of the characters on my show. And this is my normal speaking voice. Hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Friends, how is it going? How is everything? This is Mac's normal speaking voice. I hope everybody's doing great, having a great day. And this is the voice of Mac. Jumpin' Jupiter, Pops. Jumpin' Jupiter. I never thought we'd get out of there. That was the craziest thing I ever saw. Douglas! What the devil do you want, boy? Well, nothing, Pops. I just heard you in here talking. I thought I'd come say hello. Well, that's fine. Get out of here, boy. Jeez. You're so mean. Douglas, don't make me hit you, boy. Ow. Ow, Pops. That really hurt. Mac, I think this is a terrible idea. I don't like it here. I'm ready to go home. Reginald, you say the same thing every day. You always want to go home, and you never want to be here. Yeah, well, that's how I feel. I hate it here. I want to go home and eat donuts. Holy moly, did someone say chili dogs? Ah, Professor, good Professor. How are you today? Doing well, doing well. No complaints, no complaints. Well, you want to hear complaints? I got complaints. No, Pepper, no one wants to hear your complaints. Well, man, hear me out, buddy, hear me out. If we are just talking, just hear me out, buddy. I got things to complain about. Ta-da. Mac, could you say T-Rex? T-Rex in my normal voice. Tyrannosaurus Reximus. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, yeah. Tyrannosaurus Rex. The king of the jungle, baby. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. Crow. All right, we are about done here. We are about done. It's been a long day here in the Ark. Holy moly, a level 140 female. Right next to a pack of wolves. Woo. We need this female. We need this female. Oh, we gotta get rid of these wolves. Woo! And wolves will tear you up. The wolf pack is super dangerous. And away we go, baby. Come on, you idiot wolves. They're like, oh no, it can fly. Oh no, that thing can fly. What? And I need... Oh, crap. I put my fur up. And didn't bring my order. What the crap? What the crap? All right, we're going to make this quick like a bunny. Look at this. She's Snow White. She's Snow White. Never seen a megatherium like this. Snow White Princess. Oh, she's out like a light. Time to use the chainsaw on her. No. No, let's don't do that. Let's don't do that. We need to try to tame this creature. But we also need to get somewhere warm. Because I'm dying. It's cold. So, let's warm up. And can we use exceptional kibble on an exceptional creature? Let's get out of this cold before we freeze to death. We've had some exceptionally bad luck with Megatherium so far. We've had rotten luck with Megatherium so far. Oh. Oh, yeah, build a greenhouse if you can. Build yourself a greenhouse if you can. Go for it. Your plants will thank you. Your plants will thank you. The maximum you can get out of a greenhouse is 300%. I've got a little tutorial. Hey, look, my PT's done. Man, I'm going to forget all about that PT. Gonna have forgotten all about it. I'm gonna have forgotten all about it. Scorpion, hello. Can this game be played on Android? I really don't know. I really do not know. Never tried to play it on one. But I know anything's possible. Anything's possible. Very good, Max. Very good. Anything is possible, he says. That's one way to do it, I guess. All right. Two options here. One, we can use exceptional kibble, or we can hop on the bear and get some honey. I'm thinking about using the old dire bear here in this situation. Pookie. Use Pookie. Does Pookie have a saddle? No. Let's build a saddle. Let's saddle up this dire bear. Yeah, we can make that. What? Where's it made? Oh, here we go. One dire bear saddle coming right up. Bad old Putty Tat, hey. Hadn't seen you in a while. How you doing, friend? How are you doing, Putty Tat? All right. Let's saddle the dire bear. Saddled. And let's throw this metal in here. And we will see how much I think we have enough for one heavy turret. One heavy on the way. Ooh, sorry, Pooks. Punched old Pookie right in the face. Ah. Good to see you, Mac. Ah. How you been, Putty Tat? How you been? I missed you too, buddy. I miss all my pals. But I appreciate you stopping by and say hello. Good to see you again. Hopefully you'll come back by tomorrow. We'll be streaming same old time every day. All right, so let's grab the kibble just in case. Plan goes south. Just in case our plan doesn't work with the bee honey. Or whatever. How we doing on eggs? Got any eggs? Pick up. Yeah, we're gonna have to resituate all that mess. All right. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, where is Mini Taichu? Oh, we don't need a Pego Mastax hanging around. Stealing parachutes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stealing parachutes. And I didn't even get it back. Oh, Taichu got it. Hold up, Taichu. Now let's grab a beaver. I mean an otter. Taichu, there you are. Been looking everywhere for you. Got it. Got it. All right, let's get out of here. Taking all day. All right, let's go pick up our Pteranodon, get some bee honey, and tame this Megatherium. Megatherium's probably going to wake up quick, so we got to hurry. I'm here. All right, yeah, you're right there. Lucis, hello. Can you teach me, Mac, how to make a Dodo Rex? Honestly, I've got no idea. I was looking for Mini Taichu. Sorry, I should have said Mini Taichu. Not human Taichu. Mini Taichu. Kibble. Giant bee honey. Giant bee honey, baby. Hello. Welcome, friends. Hi, Trollman. What's going on, brother? Good to see you again. Good to see you back, Trollman. All right, we're gonna pick up our PT, go get some honey with our dire bear, feed it to this Megatherium, and call it a day. Let me right quick use my beaver to get some. I just used my bear. I just threw out the bear. Oh well, they both harvest, so. They both harvest, so it'll work. Wow, the bear's a lot quicker. I don't know if it harvests as well as the beaver, but certainly moves faster. Certainly getting a little speed up here. Woo! Man, we're running now. Mario Kart 64. Here we go. Man, that's the way to do it. All right. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep it asleep for a minute. Hi, nice live. Thank you, Crabbo. Me and my friend have such good teamwork. We tamed all the resource dinos in the first day. And I'm happy to hear that. Teamwork is important in Ark. Teamwork is certainly important, especially when you are playing multiplayer. It's good to have good teammates that you can depend upon. Good, reliable teammates. Always happy to hear that. All right, let's quickly go throw these narcotic in the megatherium. And then get some bee honey. And then we'll try to tame it up real quick. Now, this is unfortunately a female instead of a male, but it is a higher level than our previous female, and it is lovely looking. And it looks lovely. Probably going to call it Snow White. Big hairy Snow White, or should we call it? Do you usually play ASA also? Yes, I do. I play Ascended Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. And occasionally I play it on Thursdays as well. All right. Now, fingers crossed there are no wolves eating our megatherium. Fingers crossed that there are no wolves eating our megatherium. But who knows? All right, so far so good. Where is it? Oh boy, we've had rotten luck with megatherium, I will say that. So I don't see it anywhere. But it was solid white, so maybe it's just hard to see. I don't see it and I don't hear anything. I don't know what happened to it. Crap! This game giveth, and this game taketh away. Friends, we've lost yet another megatherium. Yet another one. Now, why did this one just disappear? Don't understand. There goes a Quetzal. A Quetzal. A level 150 Quetzal. That's pretty high level. Where's it going? That's a pretty high level Quetzal. That's a pretty high level Quetzal. I mean, I'm just saying. That's a pretty high level Quetzal. See if we can run it back towards land and trank it. Woo! Oh, you're missing. Drop. Not you. It's not a great area. Come on, baby, go right here on the mountain. Ah, there we go. So we have some dangerous creatures. A lot of peggers. Whoa, boy, that's not a beggar. Making everything mad at us. Let's remove the bear from the area. All right, let's get out Metallica. And patrol the area. Oh, Taichu taking all this damage. Hey, don't push me. I'll do the pushing around here. Down. All right. What is the Quetzal's preferred diet consist of? What's going on up there? I don't like that. I see an Argy fighting something. How about this? Now, I believe it won't count as damage. Like, it won't mess with the effectiveness because I didn't put any food in it yet. So let's go ahead and de-wolf this area. Giant sloth, a level 140 female. Wait, is that all? That's her. That's our level 140 female. There she is. What do you know? I'm kind of crazy. Oh. Easy, easy, easy. Go down, sweetie. Did it pass out? All right, good, good. Now let's find Taichu. Is there some water in this area? Look, they're both right there, sound asleep together. That's great. All right, we'll let Metallica guard them. We'll grab some water right quick. And then we'll tame these fools up. Tame them up, baby. Raptor. This is very stressful. Very stressful. Let's see. Mr. Mac. How's it going? I am Bob. Hello, Bob. That would make for a good video if you haven't done one. Quetzal tame. I've done a few videos on the Quetzal tame. I believe the easiest way is the way I just did it. Is that? No. I was like, no. All right, they're both still asleep. We're gonna get out the beaver. Harvest up some narcos real fast. And I'm gonna eat some. I'm out of food, no wonder. I'm out of food. Let's, crap, so much to do. Gotta be real careful in this area. Whoa, real dangerous spot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta hurry up, make some food. Keep these things asleep. Rexy, baby. What you got for me? Food cooking. Cute soul. Doesn't wake up super fast. You, though, you wake up super fast. So no, you don't. How did I lose? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. All right, here we go. Exceptional kibble. Love to hear it. And then raw prime meat. So... hello, sloth. I don't like you being here. I just don't like you being here, sloth. Friends, if we get this sloth and this Quetzal, that'll be a good little score. Be a good little score. Bear packs a punch. Excuse me, PT. All right, we got prime meat. We got exceptional kibble. We got it all, baby. Give me all the prime. And Taichu, excuse me. Has the kibble. I'm gonna go 2 kibbles for you. Then prime meat. And 2 kibbles for you and prime meat. All right, now we're just gonna harvest up a whole bunch of narcotics. Keep these 2 asleep. Friends, this is a pretty good find. Level 150 Quetz. Cute soul, Quetzal, however you want to say it. But it's level 150, so we'll get some good stats, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Get some good stats. Then we can use this thing for whatever. What can we use a Quetzal for in single player? Are you kidding me? %30 effectiveness. Nope, nope, nope. We just ruined the time. It set its head down when my... Oh, that's so aggravating. We're going to have to wake it up and knock it back out. That's so aggravating. We're going to have to wake it up and knock it back out. Oh my gosh. That's butts. That's bots. That's bots. Not happy about that. Why did I do that? Oh well. Oh well. We will, it is what it is. It's not like it's dead. Crap. I repaired the controller. There we go. Luke, hi Mac, I just got 2 RGs. Where do I report traps being left behind? I'm sure somebody will see them and get them. I'm sure somebody will see them and get them, no worry. No worry. So I'm thinking... Man, that stinks. We're going to go get some more kibble, seeing as how we got so much of it. Seeing as how we got so much focal chili. Just going to use... We're going to use it here. Oof, I'm afraid to leave the area, though. If I leave the area, this thing is going to spawn back in with a bunch of stuff eating it. We will have to be careful. Learn my lesson on this one. Learn my lesson. Don't harvest anywhere near the beaver, anywhere near your tame. Oh, you know what? I believe we'll just end the stream right here. We'll pick up again tomorrow. It's getting a little bit late. Everybody's getting tired. Probably be better off just ending the stream right here. How much longer we got with this? 47%. You know what? Let's just go get some exceptional kibble. Let's go get kibble and we'll see what happens. That is a shame about that 150. Quetzal. We need to hurry back, so we are here for that. Well, I guess sometimes streams just go long. An hour long? Crap, friends. I don't need to be playing this so much. Gonna get burnt out on it. Playing it too much. Crap. Well, it's just one thing. It's just one thing. So we'll be quick like a bunny. We will be quick like a bunny. Woo, it's hot up here today. Have a good one. I will test it tomorrow. All right, buddy. You have a great day. race against time, time, time. I appreciate you guys sticking around this long. Sorry that the stream's running over. Do apologize. We just sort of kind of caught up in something. But I do apologize. I like to stick to the schedule as best I can. So you know what? Extra Mac is never a bad thing. Thank you guys so much. All right, I was going to end the stream. I was going to go ahead and end the stream. But if you guys don't mind sticking around, then I'll keep it going. I can just do this off stream. I'm sure people got things to do. I'll try to be fast. Let's see. All right, we'll get these kibbles made up real quick. Oh yeah, I need eggs. What's going on? How's that making with... I must be brain dead. Must be brain dead. Let's see. Do I have any regular? Here we go. Here we go, here we go. PJs, do you have any eggs? No, we went through a lot of eggs real fast. And thatch also. Went through a lot of thatch real fast. Do I have any spark powder made up? Oh, here we go. Use spark powder. We'll just use this spark powder. Woo. I think that's everything we need. Come on, baby. A couple more kibble and we'll be out of here. There we go. One more and we'll hit the road. Let it burn. IMAX. Hey, buddy. Do you like to watch your movies in IMAX? Do you like to watch your movies? Yo, bro, only 10 people. So sad. So sad. But they are 10 very good people. Only 10 people, but they are the only 10 that matter. All right. Let's go deal with this quick as we can. How old are you, Unc? I was born in 1953. 1953. All right, off to the Megatherium. Do you intend to play ASA? Yeah, I play ASA Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Also on Thursday, I play on our Ascended server. So there's plenty of Ascended to go around. Plenty of Ascended to go around. Manticore, what's wrong with that? Am I not allowed to be old? What's wrong with that, buddy? Stream still going. What did I miss? So I found a level 150 Quetzal. Found a level 150 Quetzal. And here it is. We got it knocked out, but it was attacked. I don't know if my beaver did it or if the wolf that attacked it did it, but it messed up the taming effectiveness. So now we gotta wake it up and retrank it. Now we gotta wake it up and retrank it. And that's taking forever. The taming effectiveness is down to 30. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Oh, here we go. We will get the Megatherium tamed up. Then we'll call it a day. Then we'll call it a day. And we will start tomorrow's stream in the middle of taming this Quetz. We'll wake it up tomorrow, tame it up. And that will be tomorrow's adventure. Maybe we can also get the wyvern milk. Maybe we can also get the wyvern milk. Ho, 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 ho. But that is a shame about the Quetzal losing its taming effectiveness like that. You know what we could do? Wonder if this would work. Holy moly, that worked. I can't believe that worked. Hang on, Quetzal! Land somewhere safe! That's not safe. That's really, really not safe. Please don't land there. Go somewhere else. I'll follow it to the mountains. I'll follow you around. Find someplace safe for you. Relax, Quetzal. We got this. We're in this together, me and you. Where are we going? Not quite safe enough. Not quite safe enough. It's kind of a dangerous area. We'll just keep flying. We got this. Bro, Griffin stamina, is it good? You gotta put points in it. You gotta put points in that stamina. I dump all of my Griffin's points into stamina. Nice level Quetz. Yeah, you're not kidding. You're not kidding. Level 150, that's a good find. That's a good find. Happy to have it. It's got to get a good spot for it to knock out. Over there to the right would be nice. Over that way would be good. Not this way, friend. Not this way, please. Oh, here we go. In a tree. That is acceptable. That is acceptable. All right, you stay there in that tree. That's fine by me. And we will... Wait, what? What? The other female is there somewhere. What? What's going on here? So let's go find that other 140 female. We can tame her up right quick. So we got one of the other one. So that's not the same one? That's crazy. Man, that is crazy. I could have swore that was the same one. I mean, it looks the same and it's got the same, whatever. Whatever, don't argue with fate, Mac. Don't argue with fate. No time to argue with destiny. Metallica! Let's get some meat, baby. Let's get some meat. Metallica style. One down. One to go. So I guess you can track creatures here without them being... Oh, I'm thinking of Ascended. In Ascended, I don't know what I'm thinking of, to be honest. But I thought you could only track creatures after you'd put in taming food in them. So that's why I didn't think to use the... No ammo. Crap. Crap. Taiju! Need gas! Give me some gas! Ah, we got it, baby. We got it! Even the otter's getting involved. Even the otter is getting involved. That is so much. All right, let's go Bronco! Go Bronco. Oh, let's just go. Go. Mac, run. Ho. Taiju, hold this meat. Boom, let's go. We got to get over there to this other Megatherium before it wakes up. That is so bizarre that I found a 140 that looks just like the 140 that we lost. And I assumed it was the same creature, that it just like woke up or something. Woke up and moved down the hill, but no, it's a totally different creature. Totally different creature. It's bizarre. How bizarre. Come on, Snow White. 2 solid white. Hey, we still got 2 kibble, that's good. 2 solid white Megatherium, both level 140. Kinda crazy. What is... Oh, it must have... Ah, I see. Now this is bad because there are wolves everywhere. You get 'em, Metallica. Crap, we got wolves this way too. Let's get these wolves. We gotta hurry. That thing's gonna wake up. These are the wolves from earlier. Now that's why we couldn't find her, because she fell through the map. I love it when they start howling and you eat them. Eat them while they're howling. Friends, this is a long time for me to be playing Ark. Woo. All right, so far so good. Nobody move. Let's get this prime meat. Prime time for prime meat. Bada boom. Throw in the kibble first. And fill it up with prime meat. And a little bit of regular. All right, baby, you tame on up real fast for me now. Real quick. And I don't have an empty cryopod. Ah, we got 2 level 140 Megatherium females that look identical. Twins. Twins. All right, you got to stay here on neutral, I guess. And I got to go make another cryopod. You know what? I'm going to cheat right quick. Gonna be a cheating cheater. Gonna be a cheating cheater. Craft up an extra cryopod. What about me? Mac, that's awful. Ooh, forgive me, friends. Forgive me for that. Evil! Good day, dear sir. I haven't visited your streams in a while. Well, welcome back, Phoenix Lord. Lord of the Phoenix. Welcome back, friend. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. There is no denying that. Today is a good day. It's a good day to be a Mac. It's a good day to be a Mac. Mac-tastic day. All right, let's drop some of this raw meat. And now the Quetzal is well asleep. It is well protected. It's in a tree. So now we can go make some kibble for a quick, easy tame. Is that a Matt Berry impression? Kind of sounds like him. In order to tame. In order to I can't do it. Matt Berry is one of my favorite comedians. Matt Berry is one of my favorite comedians. The wolf. In your hot bar, Mac, I have heard you can infect dodos with swamp fever. Yes, you can. You can infect dodos with swamp fever and throw them into people's bases. The first time I played PvP, I had a dodo tamed and a little hidden base, and somebody came along, killed my dodo, and infected it with swamp fever. Then I said, no, my beloved dodo. And I had stuff hidden in its inventory. And I opened it, and I got swamp fever. Jerome Brown, buddy just yaps and doesn't respond to one. I read a lot of comments, buddy. Read a lot of comments, Jerome. Oh no, I have to make a plague in Max base. Do we have swamp fever in the Ascended server? Do we have it? Do we even have swamp fever? I honestly didn't know. All right, friends. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Go ahead and end the stream. Let's see. I guess I can't tell what level the parents are here. Can I? Well, whatever. Just going to do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. The old-fashioned way. All right, friends, I'd like to thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have a lovely, great day. I love you all so very much, and I really appreciate you all stopping by, hanging out with me. I hope we had a good time today. I know I sure did. Had a great time, got some good stuff tamed. I got some Megatherium, got a Quetzal on the way. Got a male Spino. We are really in good shape now. We are in great shape. I'm very happy to hear it. And everybody, I'd like to thank you all so much for being here. Everybody had a great day. And Mr. White, have a good one, Mac. Always a pleasure. Salute. Salute right back at you, sir. Crow. Thank you so much for streaming. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. All right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Everybody have a great day. Taiju, you have a great day. Madeline, have a great day. Crow, have a great day. Pookie, have a great day. Mr. White, Jelly Dog, Jelly Dog McCready,